Hello, hello. We are back. We are super duper uber back. Everything's working, I think. Yes. Yes, there we go. I had to check my speakers. Yesterday I didn't set up the speakers. Today I did. I forgot. Actually, I did set it up yesterday too. I just forgot for a little bit. Only a little forgetfulness. There's that. All right. There we go. I don't know how long I'm going to be live for today because I'm starting late, unlike yesterday, to where it was Sunday and I had all day. And hello, Abby, and welcome. I don't have as much time today, which sucks. I wish I had more time. I wish I had all the time in the world to stream. But I don't. Talk for long durations of time and being in a room that's not hotter than hell. Hot as hell in my room right now. It snowed. The heat kicked on. And it's first snow, so it's always kicks on in excess. And is that a fire lizard? Oh, I jumped off the cliff too soon. Did I say hello, Abby? I'm pretty sure I said hello. Hello again. Lizard. I want to fight the lizard. Walk past all them lizards. No, no, those are trees. Is that a Lionel? I thought that was a goblin on a horse. I didn't think that was a horseman. I just woke up, lol. Ooh, grab that. Can I take that guy? Can I beat him? Do you think I can beat him? I think maybe I can beat him. If I tried really hard and believed in myself and used some bomb arrows. What the hell? Oh my god, he took all my health. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. No. No. Oh, and Twitch is already having problems. Good job, Twitch. Good job. Confidence is key. Confidence is key. But not here. Not right now. I walked in with no plan. I should have had a plan. I needed a plan for that fight. And I didn't have one. I am super hurt. There it is. I am just gonna rest here, get my hearts back. Hello, good sir. I would like one of your crappy beds. I'm not paying you 40 rupees for something I'm not really gonna use. Or only use once. Till morning feels nice. Okay, so things I gotta do in Breath of the Wild today. I need more shrines. I need rupees so I can buy more guardian gear and and I also need to find out where that second part of the quest is for the housing. Like the building guys, the builder dudes. If I had to guess, it's probably like maybe over here in this blank section. I definitely feel like the builder dudes are up here in this like top section somewhere. Maybe down here-ish. And I do want to do the wind divine beat. Ooh, what do you have? What do you want? I'm just hanging out. We'll see about that. Wait, what do you have there? That or Amaranth, isn't it? Oh, could you give it to me? Sure, here. I don't know what it even is. You'd just be walking around with my favorite plant. Seems you and I may have just getting along after all. Uh-huh. Akala is famous for, well, nothing. What about, ooh, Hudson? That's what I was looking for, Hudson. Oh, the carpenter did stop by here, as it were. Something like, I'm gonna build a village from the ground up. And I think it was like Lake Akala? Lake Akala, yeah, over there. Okay, I was right. He is nearby. East, sorry, I got my directions mixed up. This one's east. East. Wait, north. East. You know, worst case scenario, it's not east. And I gotta turn around. To the right. To the right. If I remember right, I think that big old island down there is it. Because I remember there was a shrine up top, and then there was a lake when I played, like, when this game came out. So I think that's right. So I think we on the right track. For sure, for sure. What's that big stone thing down there? Yup, 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 yup. Man, I hope there isn't just like a bunch of monsters down here. Oh, there's a bunch of busted guardians. And a guardian. 2 guardians. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I'm gonna die. No way I'm living this. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. Just don't see me. I don't want to use my ancient arrows yet. I'm not screwed, but like I don't want to be near them. They freak me out. What? Oh. Sorry. My throat's like dead today. That's why I didn't start streaming earlier in the day. Mainly because I was busy, but my throat just dead. It just feels clogged. Hey, look, it's a random rock. Do you think a Korok's underneath this random rock by this lake? Korok? Oh, rupees? Yeah. Sploosh. Maybe I should have grabbed Epona, you know? I don't know what my obsession is with picking up. Do you know how to parry? I know how to parry. I just suck at the timing. I spent like an hour and a half on another stream trying to get the hang of parrying Guardians, and I didn't get any better. I don't know why. I play Dark Souls. I'm a fiend on Dark Souls. I play other like crazy games. I'm a fiend with parrying. I'm perfect blocking. I'm moving. Lies of P, that's nothing but perfect blocking. This game, no, funny Nintendo Legend of Zelda parry mechanic, it don't make sense to me. And everyone I hear, it's like, oh, you just kind of get the hang of it. I hear no tips, and it hasn't clicked for me yet. I'm like, oh, maybe I need to like, what's it called? Oh wait, I want to put a rock here. Hold up. Wait, I want to find the rock. I'm like, maybe there's like a time to it where it's like you count 3 seconds. Maybe there's a visual indication. Maybe there's an audio indication. And I looked at the visual indication, you know, when the light's about to come on, when the thing finishes charging up. I know about the audio cue, but it just sucks. It just sucks. I'm not getting it at all. And I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to get the shrine before I go to the town. You can use stasis to see the rock better. Wait, which rock? I wasn't planning on getting any rocks. Oh, you mean the rock for the Korok. Oh. Part of me wishes... That is a lot of lightning. Why is there so much lightning? For the Korok puzzle. First start of the shrine up here. Aha! Wait, what the hell? Did I just stumble on a fairy fountain? Endura carrots. Oh, need those. There's normally 4 fairy fountains, so that's 2. Missed 1 fairy, and there's only 3 of them. Yeah, there's only 3 of them. Okay, so fairy fountain number 3. Boy, sweet boy, please listen to my story. Sure. I'm the great fairy Mija. This place was once a beautiful spring, but times passed, few and fewer travelers, yada yada. Power gone. Fork over your cash. Alright, here you go. Fairs are getting more expensive with each one, I feel like. I mean, like, the horse... The last one was half skeleton. Alright, I'm glad we're back to the default fairy look. Well, default for this game. Yeah, it's a horse god that I liked. The horse god was cool. They were chill. So you're the one who released me. I was expecting someone bigger, I guess. I'm average, ma'am. But a slim little lad like you will do just fine. Yes, I'm average. I am not slim. I am beefy, like the hero is supposed to be. Thanks to you, my... We should at least enhance this. I'm not sure if it enhances the climb speed or just the armor rating, but I'll take it. Keep rethrowing me! Alright, there we go. Some sets, if you enhance all the parts of them twice, you can get a nice extra set bonus when you wear them. This isn't true of everything I can enhance, sadly. Any other clothing? Not right now. Anyways. Something sister. Something clothes. I kind of went too fast. The yellow one? I got the one that you're supposed to find, like, immediately. Like, the earliest one. Behind, like, the Sheikah town. I got the horse god. I thought it was a fairy fountain, but it was actually a weird ritualistic horse god. When's this rain gonna stop? At least it's not thundering anymore. So I can use my up. Stamp that. Luminous stones. Stamp. Well, I can't climb the cliff at this moment. So we'll collect these big trees. While I wait for the rain to stop. I thought the big trees would drop more wood. I'm a little disappointed. Truffle. Yoink. So I need to also get more cash and more ancient bits and bobs. They do need more ancient bips and bobs. Speaking of ancient bips and bobs, let's use this moment to use the amiibos. I like that some of my amiibos just drop me a butt ton of arrows. It's really helpful. Guardian Sword Plus. We'll huck that for now. We'll take this Guardian Sword. Come on. Come on. Maybe you're like, how many amiibos do you have? I don't have too many. I don't have too many amiibos. But I do enjoy using the amiibo function. It's not like it's crazy, crazy overpowered. It's just like dropping like apples and junk. It's spices. It always seems to drop me fruit. Never drops anything good like gems. Oh, that's the thing I wanted. Now I got the full Twilight set. Come on. Now you want to work? There we go. This one always dropped me fish, and one of the fish always get bludgeoned on the way down too. Heat resistance, that's good. I'm gonna need that for climbing Death Mountain. Got a plan for that, by the way. And we're like, no one, what's your plan for climbing Death Mountain? The plan is to run like hell. Like really fast. Really, really fast. How fast you say? Really fast. Mm-hmm. You know, I thought it'd be done raining by now. Because I thought I'm like, you know, getting some trees and doing the amiibos would be a good time waiting for this rain to stop. And it hasn't stopped. And it kind of sucks butt. And I kind of want this rain to stop. Maybe you're like wondering, why are we collecting bundles of wood? It's like, I can do a lot with the bundles of wood. Maybe I need it for another side quest for these builder dudes. Maybe I'll make a campfire and do some quick cooking. Roast some chestnuts over the open flame. Can I? No. No, I cannot. This is a load of piss. Walking around. I should have walked around earlier. Instead of messing around. I get it. I get it. You know, pings and all that and shrines. I will say though, first like 20 minutes of playing, found a fairy fountain, got the cap of Twilight, found a Lynel, almost died to the Lynel. Pretty eventful, pretty eventful. Korok puzzle. Found a few of those. What's up with that funny rock structure down there? Oh, now the rain stops. Okay. I was about to say, I knew they were going to do something like this. What the? How am I supposed to climb up there that fast? What the hell? Okay, so let me try this again. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. This one's just a hard jump. Why is this jump so far? Come on, jump. Link's being difficult with the jumps. I know you're probably looking at me and you're like, how are you this bad at this? Why does this jump always make me deploy my glider? I hate this. I hate that the sprint button's B and the jump button is X. And it's like, why don't you just remap it? And it's like, oh, it's annoying to remap. I hate the sprint and jump button. They couldn't just do a push down to sprint button. I'm not changing my entire button layout for this. I refuse. I didn't remap it. What are you even supposed to remap it to? Options, voice changes, normal. Yeah, I hate this. Why do they make these pillars so oddly, like, apart too? No, there's nothing to really help me here. I hate the glider button. The glider button is screwing me hard. You just saw me try. I don't know how to do it. There's no like go over. I'm hitting the scroll over. I'm hitting the buttons. Ability controls isn't it. Options. 6 north mini map to north whatever. Normal hub, regular window transparency. And then there's change jump button on. Swap jump to X with the cancel button. Yes. But that only changes X or B, so that makes B the jump and X the sprint, which isn't really much better. So this is like one of those things where I'm like, this pisses me off to no end. Because I could be doing this so much. Yeah, it's even harder with the new mapping because I'm used to the old mapping, so I'm turning that off. So you can't remap. I don't care what people say. It's like, well, no, you can check it. It's like, nah. Remapping is letting me pick which button goes where. That's A or B, and then suffer whichever way because they're literally on opposite ends. I hate this. I hate this. I was like, we're off to a really strong start before this, you know? Now, not so much. Oh, hell! Isn't there like a Korok seed icon I can use or something? Oh, there should be a different icon for this. I'll put a treasure icon here and come back to this later. I hate this. I hate this challenge. There's no... I hate when game design is like that, to where it's like, there's nothing you can really do, and then I get the one message in chat to where it's like... It's giving me the vibe like when I played FNAF. What's the one with the audio cues? FNAF 4. And people are like, well, you just turn your volume all the way up and deafen yourself. And it's like, yeah. I don't want to do that. I like being able to hear. And it's like, well, no one. It makes it so much easier. And it's like, no, it doesn't. It's so RNG. And this one, it's like, you can remap your buttons if it's too hard. No one. It's like, no. No, 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 no. It's the same exact goddamn buttons. They're just swapped. Let that be a lesson to you, other wolf. I hate that Korok challenge so much. I have a burning passion for it. Shrine has to be close. Oh. All the way down the hill. As soon as it stops raining, I'm going back to that Korok challenge. I'm doing it till I get it, alright? I don't care. I hate this so much. Now I'm starting to realize why I never beat this game when this game came out. I couldn't parry for the life of me. Some of these challenges pissed me off. Not even like crash out, I'm just like annoyed. If it was a full crash out, I would have closed the game. And then there's just the random mid-game enemies scale up for no reason besides, oh, you're doing good. Let's just make it harder. You gotta be kidding me. You know what I hate? The fact that I know there's 900 Koroks hidden around and I can't find any of them. That was easy. That was so easy. Can't toss out my stupid... I'll toss this, I guess, for now. The fire wand, we can find another fire wand later. We can use the battle axe to like chop trees down or something. I don't know. I hope there isn't another weapon in here though. That'd be annoying and stupid. I can use that. That's good. All right, give me my mummy ball. I hate that I only have, yeah, 43 of these shrines done. And it's not enough. Never enough. I swear I feel like there has to be something wrong with me while playing this game. Everybody else, like even children, it's like, yeah, you just parry, you just do this, no one, and it's just like the easiest thing, and then I'm doing it and I'm like, how? Why? Why can't I do this? And I'm just struggling. And I shouldn't be struggling. What up? Hey, we meet again. Goodbye. Oh. I remember you, Hood. What are you doing? I've been transferred here, so I'm building a village from scratch. It really is a skill issue, and I hate it. Enough people, money, stuff, I'll help out. But why? There's nothing in it for you. I don't mind. I'm a good guy like that. We'll need houses for people to live in. We can't invite them until we have homes. You think you can bring me 10 bundles of wood? I can combine it and I already got and get started on the new house. Yes. Here you go. I'm pretty sure I have 10. I've been collecting what I can over time. All right, next. These boulders are driving me nuts. I want to move them out of the way. So can you help me develop the land underneath? Physical strength? We're talking like brute physical strength. Like a Goron would be my first choice. Good luck. You'll need it. This seems like a real long shot, but one last wrinkle in the accommodations with the official Ballston construction policy that someone's name must end in son. You run into someone that fits that description. Send them here. All right, so we have... So you need to find a Goron. According to Ballston construction hiring guidelines, you need a Gorons whose name end in son. The guidelines are unusually specific. Loomber. I already gave him the Loomber. No, but I I hate the timing for the Guardians. No one is able to give me any guidance on how to parry those I-beams. It just hasn't clicked. I did it for an hour and a half the other day. Didn't get any better at it. I need a sneeze. It's disappointing. And I can't even practice pairing the beams. That's the worst part. If I want to practice pairing the beams, I have to save and then reset and then save again. Bro, I tried that too. It don't work. When the beam's really fast, like when it's mid-air, and there's no like, oh, you want to be really close. You want to be really far away. It's like, nah, I'm not getting any of that. I tried really close. I tried really far away. I tried somewhere in the middle. I tried waiting for the RDU cues when it stops charging up to stop. I tried waiting for when the visual of it leaving the eyeball happens, but it's too slow for the... I can't do anything about Twitch. Twitch is dying. What was I here for? Oh yeah, I was looking for my wood. I'm already at 32. I don't need to get it all at once. I can just accumulate it over time. That's my plan for getting wood. It's just the overtime. We walk into a forest, we grab some wood, we walk out of the forest, everything's fine. You see, I did that too. I didn't get it. Because there's also the distance you need to take into account. I know it sounds like it's like, no, you're giving us 101 excuses instead of just doing it. It's like, no, I'm literally going to walk up to it. I'm going to show you how much bullshit this is. And now I got to deal with like tougher enemies for some reason in Breath of the Wild. Like they're spawning crazier shit. There's this rock. There's the rock. Piss off, you skeletons. You really shooting at me from behind? I hope you burn in the daylight. You don't even have a tongue. Go for a swim. But yeah, Twitch is being stupid today. So if Twitch just disconnects you, just go to the YouTube. There's nothing I can do if Twitch is just being dumb and just disconnecting. There's some days where Twitch just has high traffic and it's just like, oh, too bad. Too bad. I just want to get this Korok. I really do. I just want to get the Koroks when I see him. I just want to get the stupid other puzzles when I see him. I'm going to scream if I can't do this. I'm going to crash out. If I crash out, I mean, I'm going to get up. I'm going to walk to the other side of my room. I'm going to scream so I don't blow out my microphone. I hate this rock! I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Why are all these jumps just barely far enough away so I can't just hit the jump nicely? Someone at Nintendo was like, dang, we can't have these people having too much fun. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much. It's hot. It's hotter than Satan's asshole in here. Oh. God damn, it's over. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Godzilla. I didn't know you can make QR codes like that on a W place like that. That's so cool. Okay, now I gotta get rid of this stupid Korok. Wait, why is there a Korok seed there? So wait, the Korok seed is a stamp, but I can't use the Korok seed as a stamp to highlight a puzzle that I might want to do later for the Korok. That's dumb as hell. I hate that. All right. So I need to get as many shrines as possible today. Yeah, that's stupid. I hate that that's a stamp that exists in the game, but I can't use the stamp. The game uses the stamp for me for the Korok seeds. What's the point of leaving the stamp behind so you can be like compare notes with your friend and be like, yo, I got the Korok seed in the middle of the woods underneath the rock. Did you get that one? No, I got the one that was at the bottom of the well that makes you drown after you get it. It's like, cool. Let me go there and get that one then. Is there any durians? All right. Durian. There's a part of me where it's like I wanted to do like a W space thing because I remember seeing a bunch of streamers doing that, and they had like a stream to where they're just playing W space with the viewers, and they were just trying to like conquer land on their like fun little like private thing for like their communities, and I'm like, oh, that's so fun. I'm like, I wish I had like a medium community, you know? Like, if I had, like, 50 viewers like you, Godzilla, that, like, comes every day, whether I'm playing, chatting, or drawing, just to say hello, I'd be like, hell yeah, we do W Place. Like, if I had 20 consistent viewers per stream, I'd be like, W Place. We'd all be doodling. And conquering lands. And making funny little smiley faces, because I like drawing smiley faces. There's no point in making faces if they're not smiley faces, alright? If you're making frowny faces, you're wrong, alright? Your only face is a smiley face. You know, I'm sitting here and I'm trying to think of words to say. And the only words I have to say is it's hotter than Satan's taint in my room right now. And I'm literally gonna melt. Is this one alive or dead? I can't remember. Are you a live one or a dead one? Use a dead one. Use dead. Can the Luminous ore be... Oh, shoot. Why do these guys hurt so much? 3 hearts is a bit excessive. hearts a little excessive for a little electric zap? Go back over to my hammer. Hope it doesn't break until this mining trip is over. And shoot. If anything else I can mine that I wouldn't mind busting into. Maybe this ice spear. Can I do anything special with ice spears? Definitely can't break that. I feel like using the edge of duality is bad. Freeze people. But it doesn't do anything more than just freeze people. You know, like the electrical one can zap guardians and stuff. Or like the tiny baby ones. You may be like, no, this is a gross misuse of a guardian weapon. Using it to mine. And you know what? You're right. You're 100% right. It is a gross misuse of a guardian weapon. But I'm okay with it. We can get more. We can make more if we need to. Give me a second. Yeah, you can match with your drill. Yeah, I am needing to sell my shoe. Shit. Are these ones glowing? How come these three... Wait, are all the shrines blinking? Did all the shrines always blink and I never noticed it? No, I'm just having a seizure. Yup. I'm just having like an absolute moment. I don't know. All right. We're at the village. I'm gonna sell my shit. They're gonna buy it. They're gonna love it. They can't get enough of it. Yup, they need it, want it, and they gotta have it. So, my first thing I need to do is come in here. Buy my stuff. Buy it. I want to sell to you. You're my guy. Girl? No, guy. Girl. No, I'm for sure this time. They definitely... The guy. The name like Trissa. The manly man's name, Trissa. Definitely a guy. No, wait, no, they're wearing a dress. Where are they? Girl. Okay, they're definitely a girl. Goodbye, Abby. Okay, I need to... What's up with these trees? Do these trees actually grow? Or are they just like little baby trees? It'd be cool if they had trees that grew in some of the villages. You know how like Animal Crossing has like seasons?
Hey.
Oh, last customer used a bow, young lad like you. Yep. I want to sell. I don't want to sell any of these. This is all my stuff. I just want to see if you give me a quest. Fire arrow, fire arrow. But that's the location if you want to just pick up random places to do it. Oh. I don't know what that means. Alright, so I think for right now I want to buy the Sheikah stuff so I can be quiet and sneaky. 700, 600, 500. We'll buy the face piece for now. Oh, this is where you draw. Yes, 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 yes. Do I want this weird Hylian cowl? No, I don't. Okay. Sort. I look like the Link now. The real Link. You know what's messed up? I heard in Tears of the Kingdom when you have amiibos, it whatchamacalls it makes it whatchamacalls it. It gives you the weird flying cloth thing. You know, like the paraglider, it gives you just like cloth for that. And I'm like, that's so messed up. The amiibos only give you like cloth for that and like just a bunch of random goofy aw crap. All right, so I needed to go to the research facility. Buy more clothes. I want to try and get the Guardian, yeah, set today. That way I can actually fight Guardians and not get insta-killed by stupid eye lasers. All right, that's a lot of stuff that I don't have. How the hell am I supposed to get Guardian gear without Guardian swag? Well, only one place to do it. I gotta go to Central Tower, Hyrule Field. I gotta attempt to kill these stupid Guardians. I just realized, now that I finished that one Divine Beast, there's a camel hopping around on my loading screen. He's just hopping about, doing his own little thing. Alright. Save. No. No. Inventory. Meals. Where's my super cool Durian Supreme surprise meal? Did I only make one of those? No, there it is. I mixed it with a fish. A fish. Ow. Damn it. Damn it. All right. Let's reload the save. I want to keep my shields. I just burnt through all my shields. Not any, not most of them, all of them. Yeah, the most I've been able to do is stop the laser at a very specific distance once I get it. Dang it. He swings too slow. Why is Link so slow at parrying? I hate this. I hate that I get the parry on the last swing, and it's only at this very specific distance that I get good at actually parrying. Did you ever, like, in Breath of the Wild, get good at parrying these Guardians? Why is everyone getting good at this except for me? Like this. I don't need the woodland shield. The woodland shield is stupid. I don't need it. Here we go with big attack boost. Easy. You saw me do it, attempt it 8 times. Don't try to hype me up. I'm trash, alright? It's a skill issue. Yeah, my boy would still be alive. Stop that. This is easy. This confused me for a while. Peeling the legs off one at a time. Very enjoyable. Very therapeutic. Oh, I have a weapon. Ow. You know, I don't care about the Daybreaker shield. Break it. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a rat's ass about it. Oh, I see. You're coming back because you saw the big bad died, hmm? I'm gonna light that horse slightly on fire. I'm gonna set you on fire. Stupid Gablin. I think you're so cool. You're not that great. You're just a filthy Gablin. Well, I'm down to the super special shield left behind by 100 years ago, and there's only one of it unless I want to buy the amiibo. Which I don't. Ooh, Serpent Spear. I wish I could sell weapons. It would make life so much easier if I could sell weapons. I need to... Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm thinking with my brain right now. I need shields, and I need guardian pieces. I have 1, Really good idea. And that's to abuse amiibos. Yep. Be like, no one, that seems kind of unfair. And you'd be like, you know what? You're right. Well, I haven't win bombed. I haven't done anything to get like extra stuff except for use amiibos. All right. And I feel like using amiibos is a very mild thing to do. First things first, I need a weapon. I need a weapon. Not a weapon, a hammer. I need a hammer. Hammer important. I need to find a hammer. Like the smashing kind, you know? The big smashy kind. Smash. Smash. I do not know why I chose this horse stable. I just hope they possess the smashy hammer. The smashing kind. And not the wood cutting axe. Oh, I jinxed it. I jinxed it hard. Super jinxed it. Well, when in Rome, you chop wood. You, summon my steed. I ride. To Lumberjack.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
So you see all them woods over there? If I go over there... Wait, did I already do this Korok challenge? You. Hand me a seed. Teehee. I swear to God, if you had bowels, I would be ripping them out your behind right now. But you don't. So I can't. It's physically impossible. See all these trees? So many trees, right? So many big trees. So much lumber. Why do those guys live with 30,000? You know what? I don't care. I'm not going to question their life choices. I'm not one to judge if you want to live with 30 barrels of TNT. I'm only going to shoot them. If I can. You serious? You clowning me, game? You gotta be... Are you for real? Yeah, screw it. Just blow up. I had to shoot so many arrows and break a bow for those lamos. Like, I'll take a bow. I'll take some arrows. Why is there a big metal? You know what? I'm gonna figure that out in a minute after I claim the spoils. No, I can't. Okay, I think I figured out what the big metal rock for. Little mega metal rock? No, that's a box. Why did I say rock? This is a box, all right? Big metal box, not rock, box. Get the hell up there. Let's claim this completely mid reward. Drop. Open. It has a quick shot. Do I know what quick shot does? No. Do I really care? Not really. Will I attempt to utilize it in some really weird and jank way? Most definitely. Wait, can I just walk across? I can just walk across. What's the purpose of those metal boxes being in this tree stump? I guess it's probably to climb all the way up that, isn't it? You probably put that there if you're too early game to climb that within a timely manner. So they're like, oh, you can like stack them like this and get some extra height or something. You know what I mean? Like I'm doing right now. Check it out. A master stack. Maybe like, what's master stack? Because the stacking master. Okay, I'm not the stacking master. I lied to you. And most of all, or worst of all, I lied to myself. Well, nothing to do but to climb. Why are we doing this? I don't know. I just kind of want to see what's at the top. I'm curious. I'm a curious guy. Almost there. Almost the top. Oh. Probably a trash treasure. Bomb arrows. See? What'd I say? Trash. Piss off. I'm sure there's probably like a better way of doing this besides lumberjacking like this. Ow. Get over here, you whore. I'll find you. I know where you live, in the woods. Yeah, that does suck having to wait for pixels in W plays. Where the hell are you? Yeah. Think you're so smart. You're not that smart. You're not like me. I'm human, all right? I'm super smart. Your axe has broken. Good. I didn't want it anyways. Sucked balls. Not wanting to hammer anyways. All right, we got some extra wood. We needed the wood for things and projects. Mainly projects and side quests. Mainly side quests. Side questing projects. All right. I'm going to go to the place with the hammer, which is the village. That is my house. Up here. Right there. All right. Hammer, 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 hammer. Hammer-ish things. You respawned. Good. Can I go through the back door of my own house? No. Stupid. Oh, I can put fish in my pond. Hold up. I'm gonna put fish in my pond. Go free! It's okay. They're only sleeping. They'll go any moment. Any moment now. I'm gonna suck up all that good water and start swimming. I guess they didn't want to be free fish. They wanted to be fish dinners. Well, while I'm here, I might as well increase defenses, increase attack power, healing benefits. Get to cooking. How come we do all our cooking outside? We never just cook inside. In a nice place, in a nice space. It's kind of crazy you can cook ancient cores if you wanted to. Be like, oh, I'm not going to do it. Oh, where the durians at? There they are. Hold, 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 hold. Cook. Okay. Hold, 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 hold. Cook again. The lotus speeds. Not loaded speeds, lotus seeds that give you speed. I need to have something that gives me increased maximum hearts, monster parts. Which one of these monster parts will help me beat the heat? That's what I need. Cold resistance. Use earwings and frog elixir. What's that do? Frog. Speed boost, frog. Increase maximum stamina. I think it was like 2 parts monster parts, 1 frog. Kinda helpful. Heat resistance, that's what I was doing. Or ice keys. Alright, wait a second. Ice wings. I definitely have some ice wings. I have 2 ice wings. Okay. Used for elixirs. Used for elixir. I need an animal or a bug that's heat resistant. But this needs to be cooked into a dish, so I need to... drop that on the ground. Heat resistant trout. Do I have a lizard that's heat resistance? Because that's hardy lizard. Maximum heart lizard. Speed lizard. Yeah, I don't have a lizard that gives me heat resistance, which sucks. I think I had an herb for that though. Aha! Now going 4 herbs and a fish probably isn't the best. Perfect. Okay. Do something nutty and crazy. So when we did the camel, I got heat resistant headband. And if I go to the foot of the mountain, I might be able to sprint all the way up to Goron City and buy the stuff before the 12 minutes is up. Hopefully. That's the plan, at least. All right. I will call Epona. I'll take Epona up to Goron Mountain before Epona starts catching on fire. You know what? Camera. Save. Stupid lizard. Give me your bow. I don't want your bow. You're stupid anyways. It was a stupid bow for stupid lizards. Lizard. 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 Hylian shrooms. Should probably attempt to do it while it's raining. So I'll take the horse now.
Oh.
And I can always pay to have Epona revived
Oh.
if it dies. Or she dies. Go up this way. You know, honestly, I'm really satisfied with how much we filled out the map so far. It is a pretty horse. Epona, prettiest horse. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if anyone's like, what about giant horse? What about other horse? I'm like, no. Epona is peak horse appearance. Okay, I guess I'm screwed. I think these are all... Oh, yeah. These are all anemones. Running past you. I should have gotten the Sheikah gear that makes all my footsteps quiet. Yes. Hello. Oh, he shoots fire. Oh, wonderful. Mine. I have a shield now. Very convenient. I didn't even know I was even picking up a shield, if I'm being honest. I lost him. This is the sprint, by the way. All the way to the top. All the way straight to the big volcano. Ow, 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 ow. Flint? Oh, never mind. I was about to say, I'm like, if none of these guys drop anything good, it's rigged. 100% rigged. So stupid. I'm not gonna bother marking that. It looks like I'm getting to the top of the hill for the moment. All right. Nope. Okay. Not enough heat resistance. I need to put on my climbing gear, and I need to run like hell. Food. Food, 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 food. This is why we made the durians. Oh, that's really smart. Wood, 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 wood. Wood, 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 wood. Wood, 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 wood. Where's wood? It's really weird that wood would be located in the... Yeah, wood's not making it much of an updraft here. Elixirs, foods. Okay, so it's wood and flint that makes an updraft. Okay. I don't have a lot of flint. Okay, so wood. I'm gonna have to use the flint sparingly because oh no, never mind. I have 22 flint. I did that wrong. Already spent too much time trying to figure that out. I don't know the strat. Is that it, or is that Goblin Village? I can't tell. Is this it? Oh, yeah. You help me! And you are? My name ends in son. Are you strong? You bet I'm strong. My big bro, Grayson, is even stronger. Come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. What is this place? Is where we dig up ore, the southern mines. I need to concentrate while I'm working. You want to talk? You can see me at nighttime. All right, cool, 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 cool. Wish it was cooler here. All right, there's an updraft. Updrafts are good. I enjoy updrafts. Up, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die. You know what? Let me put this headband back on. Ooh, okay. Almost died there. I hate this. Fireproof lizard. Fireproof lizard sounds very, very helpful. Ow. You serious? Oh! Oh, I thought I died for a second. Is that a elephant? A lizard? Well, that looks very lizardy. Very lizardish. Yeah, they had made that sucker out of tungsten or something, or just straight concrete.
Lizard, lizard,
Lizard.
lizard.
Yes, indeed, it is lizard.
Lizard.
Gosh, I love that button so much. So the headband I was wearing earlier was stopping me from dying immediately. All right, so the Sheikah, the little gem encrusted headband I've been wearing, kind of helpful. Almost out of food though. Kind of bad news. I made it. You. How'd you know? Yes. Champions, Hyrule. Yes, 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 yes. I want to stop burning. Lives in town. Cool. Clothing store.
Yeah.
Shut up and give me it.
Ah. Oh.
Yes, just take my money. I don't care.
Oh.
Okay, I'm not burning anymore. That's good. Wait. Stone headgear made by Goron craftsmen. It protects tourists visiting Goron City. Is it the flame resistant? Isn't enough of selling point? It also covers your entire head. Okay, now I just need to find a shrine. Flame guard. Will I start to burn? No, I won't. I'm here to sell stuff, buy my crap. I'll sell you like 5 of them. That should be enough. Uh, 5. Yes. Opal, amber. I don't feel like selling those. Do I have any luminous ore I didn't sell? No. I sold all my luminous ores. We good, we good. Okay, but, you know, good news. We made it over a massive hurdle, which is not dying. All right, not dying is a pretty good, awesome thing to do while running to Goron City. The Durians came in clutch. The flint and steel method, not so much. I'm sure that method's good. I'm just a big dummy and I don't know how to do it. Do you want to buy all the headgear so I can like mix and match while moving around? I can always make more rupees later. There's be a shrine. Up there it is, all the way up there. Goron City is really cool. It sucks that I messed up the heat resist potion, so my bad. Like, I didn't know I didn't need a heat resistant cooking meal. I needed a meal that made me fireproof, like flame guard. I didn't know flame guard was its own thing. I'm like, heat is heat in my brain. I got really confused. I'm like, I'm hearing voices again. Yes, I'm Hylian. Also, sell 1 ancient core. You just can't do it here. I don't want to sell my ancient cores. I need those. I need those for like ancient stuff, you know? Ancient. So ancient. Winging flames. Let me try this. Screw it. Screw it. I should have done that first. I don't know why I didn't do that first. I should have just blown it up. Also, I need to cook more meals. I just need some hearts so I don't die. Please give me something. Wow. A stone smasher? That is really, really awesome. But that's not what I need. That's not what I need at all. Alright, let's get the parts, because I did not pick up the parts. I need the parts, the parts, the parts! I need the parts. The hammer on steroids. So you're saying I should ditch my hammer and get that hammer? Oh. Yeah. No, we could do it. Yeah, we could definitely do that. No, I just realized, I think there's supposed to be like a torch in this first room or something. No. God, I need more inventory space. I'm finding so many awesome weapons and I don't have space. Space is becoming a problem. And I'm like 10 minutes away from looking up a guide on all the Korok challenges. Alright, come on, there we go. Magnet. Okay. Wait. Yeah, but I wasn't using the hammer earlier to like, what's it called? Do big damage. I was using the hammer to like mine and stuff. Ooh, and that's it. We good. In here. Ice arrows. Ice arrows good. Wait, do you think I could use ice arrows to make updrafts in lava? Wait, I thought I was in the final room. Alright. Sizzle. I got big brain. Big wrinkly brain. Big wrinkles in my brain. So many wrinkles. So you know I'm smart. No smooth. Only wrinkle. Only folds. My brain is not a marble. Okay, I can get another heart. God. Well, you can't make updrafts on volcanoes. Then what was the flint and wood thing we were doing earlier then? What was Flint and Wood supposed to accomplish? Get it? Oh, I thought you could. Okay, so you thought we could, but we couldn't. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm gonna test my theory, you know? Maybe my theory is right. Ice arrow. That was enough a test. Another one. Well, ice arrows don't do it. One of the arrows catch on fire. Oh. Oh. Immediately. That's not. Ooh, wait, what is this? You have cooking here. 12 rupees. Oh, never mind. Now that I got my gear, I can go back down to the mines. We'll get Gerson. Oh, I gotta go. I was gonna talk to him, and then my brain was like, hold up. Let's not bother. What the? Fireproof lizard? Wow, the ground here is so crappy, you can't shield surf easily. Look at this. Crappy as hell. Also, why is there a circle on this one? There's supposed to be something here? Mm-hmm. Let me try something. For science, okay? Science. Oh. Yo, wait, I discovered the method. I did it. I did it, Godzilla. I did it for science. Bill 9 told me in my brain. Right, run. Run. Bill 9 would be so proud of me. Okay, more mushrooms does not equal more draft. Oh. Ooh. Okay, looks like I'm back down to the mine. The southern mines. Look, there's another O here. Why is there an O?
Yeah.
Gerson, what's your name? My name's Grayson. Name ends in son, huh? What about it? Come back at night. Okay, I'll come back at night. Ooh, there's a fire right here I can just wait at. Night. I want to see something. What if I take off the other 2 pieces of equipment? Will I burn? I guess I only need 1 piece of equipment. Me and my metal pants. Django. Grayson!
Yeah.
Come on, break. And you are... Grayson! Yup, I'm a digger. I've been digging all day, digging all my life. I'm sick of it. Maybe I'm not meant to toil away in obscurity like this. Is there a job for me? There is. Huh? There is? Where? Please tell me. Terrytown. Terrytown? Never heard of it. What's the deal with that place? Well, they're making it from scratch. And they gotta move rocks. And you can do that there. Terrytown. But there is somewhere out there that needs me. Akala isn't too far from here. Alright. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna strike it while the iron's hot. Yeah, you got this, Grayson. Roll over some of those annoying enemies on the way down, though, if you would. Be so kindly. Thank you for letting me know, brother. Pelisan and I are gonna head there right away. Pelisan, we're getting out of this shithole! Get your shit! That's what he yelled. I did not ad-lib that line at all. That was nice. That was a nice quest line. Oh, perfect. You showed up just at the right time. I was good about to crap my pants. Imagine what happens if you crap your pants on Goron Mountain. Will the crap just get incinerated, or will it just stink to all high heaven? Don't forget to buy souvenirs. The fireproof lizards here on Death Mountain. Those suckers are quick. Yeah, sure. I'll get you your lizards. I'm super sneaky now. I put on my sneak face. This is why I got the sneak face. The sneak headgear. I knew it would come in handy. Hey, it's a new hammer. No one why. Why? What do you mean? You're gonna have to be more specific. Are you talking about the turd comment or Grayson taking his little bro and getting out of here in a very wholesome manner? Thought you could hide underneath that rock from me. You can't. Yes, the turd. I'm just saying, if you're squatting, pop one out. Is it going to turn into ash immediately? Or are we talking like stink bomb to where it's like, you know, it's like burning hair? You know when people are like, oh, who burnt rubber or hair? You know, it's just going to stink. Bad. I have questions and I need answers, okay? I'm thinking about it more now that I'm talking about it with you. And I'm thinking it's going to be like burnt tire, burnt rubber, and hair kind of smell. How many lizards am I at? We had a good amount of lizards, you know. I'm feeling very lizard right now. Oh, I made it to 10. I want an extra one for me. And I don't know what he's gonna do to you little lizards, but you know what? I don't care. He can mash you up and turn you into a smoothie for all I care. Hand them over and you'll have the heat resist armor. No. Wait a second. Did I have to do this whole quest for more heat-resistant armor? You know what? Here you go. I already did it. I just want this quest off my quest board. Well, that's 700 rupees I didn't have to spend. If you see come across any more, I'll buy them 20 rupees for 3. And if I get my hands on some fireproof lizards and some monster parts, I can make fireproof elixir. What's the point of this quest line being up here in Death Mountain where I can't get at it? That don't make any sense to me. It's all the way up here. I guess I'm just gonna... We equip my super cool hat. Yeah. Link getting a little tribal. That's not a stink bomb, that's World War II, that's chemical warfare. Yeah, you're right. You only need like one, so you could have just like buy one piece and then get the other from him. Yeah, I'm realizing that now. We're making all these discoveries today, you know, like stealth armor, good for grabbing lizards. Luminous ores up here. Heat resistant armor. Heat resistant buffs, you know, they don't stop you from burning to death without the Goron armor, but it's very helpful because you don't burn to death as fast. Isn't that nice? Not burning to death as quickly. Stupid bat. You're so cool. We'll see. Gift of flight. You're not. You're just a rat with wings. Thinking you're better than me. You ain't better than me. You're dead. Oh wow, that's very inconvenient. This one's easy. I'm still debating which divine beast I want to do. I'm really putting off doing the divine beast because I am having a lot of fun just kind of exploring and just like kind of figuring stuff out about the world, you know? It's one of those things where it's really nice being able to wake up or like when I'm done with the stuff for the day, being able to just stream and knowing which game I'm gonna play. I'm not saying I'm farming Breath of the Wild for like streaming, but it's one of those things where it's really nice just knowing what I'm streaming today sometimes. And being like, yo, we can just do some Breath of the Wild and see what other cool stuff we can find today. Also, whoa! I'm gonna push these down. There's a little bowling alley here. Come on. Come on. There you go. Oh, that was a challenge? I just wanted to push the rock down the hill. You ever push a big rock down a hill? So satisfying. And you're like, no, where'd you get a big rock from? Well, it was in the ground, and it was peeking out, and I knew it was a big whammy rock. So I put my hands in the ground, and I pulled that sucker out, and then I rolled it down the hill, and it was really satisfying, and it went into a river, and I was like, dang, that's a really satisfying rock roll. Pushing stuff down hills, it was really fun. It's like pushing a slinky down, but it's a rock. Throwing stuff off cliffs too is really fun. But I'm gonna be honest, I think the downhill's more satisfying watching it tumble down the hill. Look at that big old Devon beast up there. Just walking around the mountain top. Being really cool looking. I do want to get the Master Sword though before... Is that a shrine? That looks like a shrine. Alright, let's use our new tech that we found out. Alright, you ready? Hold. Drop. Do your thing, shrooms. Hook for me. Isn't that cool as hell? I mean, like, obviously, you saw me do it earlier. But isn't that really convenient, knowing that the Hylian mushrooms are useful for something? Besides eating. Come on, catch on fire. Okay. The hell do you think you're doing, hmm? Ow! Double ow! Oh, shoot! Okay. Guess I'm just gonna magnesis this. Nah, I don't wanna. Let's find something else that'll fly. If I drop other junk that looks like it might burn, like plants, like these Hylian shrooms. Burn! Burn! I need you to burn for me. Messed up. It burned for me, but it didn't make an updraft. Then what makes an updraft? Because it wasn't the logs. The logs burn and they make an updraft, but the other mushrooms don't burn when they make an updraft. What does? I have so many questions. Yeah, so far only sunny shrooms make updrafts. I guess I'll just have to burn more things, which is gonna be fun. Who doesn't enjoy burning things and seeing what makes an updraft and what doesn't? Going to burn grass. Ooh, where the Tim's at? Yo, it's one of them weighty trials. Yo, how fat is Link? Women when the trial is getting on a scale. You ever see those videos of men going around and be like, oh, yeah, why would you judge a guy if he was fat or skinny? And all the women are like, I don't do that. And it's like, all right, cool. Oh, no, it was short or tall. That's what it was. Okay, so I need to get that. out. But to do that... Yeah. Okay, so I can't jump and throw at the same time. Come on. Ah! Up there. There we go. Down here. All right, give me a key. Give me key. All right, with key, we put key in here. Key in hole. Hmm. Hmm. Yup, that's exactly what it was, Godzilla. That whole, like, bro, why would you judge somebody on something they can't change, like their height, but judge somebody on their waistline? Those videos are so funny. Or at least they were funny for the first, like, few, and then they just got really annoying and repetitive. All right. Another key. I curse my lack of storage. I curse it. All right. Toss that off. Toss that off. Put this on. I also need to put the square bomb here. I messed up. Okay, square bomb on without exploding it. But the lightning sword. Can't throw away lightning sword. I love it. Also, there's some pretty deviant things I saw you can do with it. Toss that. Swap back to this. How do I... Oh. Doi. Take that off. How do I get this one back up? You know what? I don't need to get that one up. I need this. Can we climb this? Let's see. No. Hmm. Come on. Where? How am I supposed to undo this? Dumb. Stupid. Yep. I can show you this cool thing I found out about the lightning sword. So wait, hold up. You take the lightning sword. All right. All right. You see, it's all lightning-y, right? Super lightning. And you drop like an iron weapon next to it. Or on top of it. It's like... should, in theory, spark. Maybe I need to use a bow. Huh. Maybe you can't do it anymore. Maybe they patched that to where you can... Yeah, I'll just huck it for now, I guess. Shields? Shields, maybe. I'll try shields. Remember somebody called it the shock trap strat? Come on. Electrify. Zap. Do it. No. Yeah, you're right. It's worthless. Yeah, I'm gonna walk out of the shrine and come back because I messed up. I think I took the barrels off and I wasn't supposed to take the barrels off that platform because if you take the barrels off, it gets stuck in the up position. And if it gets stuck in the up position, you can't get it down. And that sucks balls. Push this off. Oh no, I think I smashed something. Okay. Bomb. Drop. Put that block there. And then take the other two. At least this one for now. Drop it on that platform. Force this platform down. Come on. Fine, that platform doesn't have to come down for now, I guess. It can stay up there. Come on. Take that off. On. Drop. Don't die. Done. And that shrine took way longer than it should have. Yes, resourcefulness and hero and all the heroisms of being resourceful. Super resourceful. The sourciest. Alright, let's find something that burns. Come on, burn. Okay, they burn, but they don't make an updraft. Hold. Hold. Yeah, I think the way to do it is just Sunshroom. I want to see something. I want to see if I put on all the lava gear, if I can swim in lava. It sounds like a really dumb idea, but I just want to see it. Okay, no. A bad idea. It was a stupid idea. I should not have even attempted that idea because it was straight dumb. Absolutely ridiculous idea thinking the Metal Gear would make me immune to lava. Or at least make it so I don't instantly die. I will say, I didn't catch on fire, which was pretty good. The cape, the cowl, not the cowl. I know there's a word for that thing that I'm wearing. I just forgot the word. All right, it's a hard word. Words are hard sometimes. Not a cowl. It's a... A cape. Not a foul. What is it? What is the word? Oh, it's gonna bug me now. Am I really about to look up a word? It might be cowl. You know, the definition just might be cowl. Elden Tower. No, I could probably climb to the top of this with my stamina. It's gonna take me a minute, but I'd probably get there. You know, I think I've been calling that thing a cowl, and I'm pretty sure that's not even the right word. Like, a cowl would be like what Batman has, because it covers the shoulder and it has a hood. Actually, wait, that's exactly what it is. It covers the shoulders and it has a hood. You know what I want to see? I want to see that bird guy cast try and come here on this tower. That is diabolical that you would try and watch the entirety of Breaking Bad on the hub. Or that you can watch the entirety of Breaking Bad on the hub. This is quite literally breaking my mind right now, and I can't handle this. The fact that you can watch the entirety of Breaking Bad on the HUD is straight evil. It's so bad that I don't want to be a part of this world. Why are people putting Breaking Bad on the hub? It doesn't belong there. Alright. Awesome. I got Goron City. I see some luminous ores down there. I want them. I must have them. I shall obtain them. People putting entire series on wank sites is diabolical. Like, imagine somebody being like, man, I want to... Oh, that hurt. Is this water down here boiling? Oh, it's like a spring. Like a little spa down here. That's so cool. If this was Wind Waker, I'd be bottling this right now. Because in Wind Waker and other Legend of Zeldas, whenever there's like pools of like stuff that would regenerate your hearts like that, you could bottle it and use it for later. I miss the empty bottles. The empty bottles were so great. Whenever you find a new use for the empty bottles in like Wind Waker or Ocarina of Time, you'd be like, oh, that's so cool, that's so epic, that's so amazing. It just made you feel good. You know? But there's an ancient guardian down there, and I hate it. Adventure log, no. Luminous ore obtained. Back into pool. Back to Goron City. Wait, what's up with that? This place looks cool up here. I want to go up there at some point. How many people do you think, when they figured out how to wind bomb, just wind bombed up to the top of Goron City? Because I'm just realizing now, I could have instantly made it to Goron City if I had wind bomb. Also, do you ever realize, I just realized too, because I actually leveled myself up and got hearts and stuff, I was actually able to make it to Goron City. Versus, you know, just like being at 4 hearts and just chugging every mushroom and piece of meat that I found. What was I doing? Oh yeah, goddess statue. Gorgeous. I need more heart containers. I want to get the Master Sword before I do any more Divine Beasts. Bro, get off the hub. It's not healthy for you. Well, it's not healthy in general. Looks like where the big Goron's supposed to be. Are you the big Goron? You look like the big Goron. Drat that blasted Rudania. What's wrong? Rudania's running wild recently. Death Mountain's eruptions have gotten really bad. Did you know Rudania's stomping around up there on the mountain? You say 100 years ago it actually used to protect our people from the harm. But that was back way back then. And now it does is mess up mining operations and makes flaming debris come down on us. Can't tell you how many times we've used cannons to chase off that fiend. But it's always come back. It's always come. Oh, are you okay? Yeah, just some back pain. Wait, who are you? I'm just a traveler. I see. So, when you came all the way to pay your respects to me, I like you already, brother. Well, my name's Bluto. I'm the Great Goron boss, who's fearsome enough to silence a crying child, or to make a silenced crying child cry. Either way. Yes, it is none other than I, Bluto. I was planning to drive off Rudani like I always do, then this blasted back pain. Who's Unabo? Unabo is a young Goron who helps me drive off Rudani. I went to grab some painkillers for my back from the abandoned North Mine. He hasn't come back yet. Slacker, but he's off somewhere wasting time. Happy to see you, Unabo. You know what to do. Yeah, I'm definitely yawning mid-sentence because I'm old. Oh, ow. I'm not gonna do that yet. All right. Isle of Rabac. It looks like there's some type of minecart track. I remember there being minecart tracks. I'm not walking back up that hill. I'm keeping. Walking like a peasant, not me. Hmm. How does this work? Does this work with magnetism? No. Let's try. Aha! Hope this doesn't slow down. I hope it just keeps going. Looks like we have some guardian parts. Okay, I guess it doesn't keep going. Okay, it looks like we're just gonna need to do this a few times. Ah, I knew there was a shrine near here. I have a new plan. There we go. Whoops. And I was at the end and I messed it up. Okay, I just gotta get on the tracks. Super easy, right? No, not so easy. Okay. Only way over there is on the tracks, and I've already burnt my one chance to get across the tracks. Or did I? Did I do it? Did I mess up? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe the cart went back to the beginning, and I can just take the cart all the way back up, you know? Super easy. Super nice. Super smooth. I hope the cart respawned. It'd be a pain if it didn't. It did respawn. Okay. I think the magnetism plan worked. You on. Climb on. Get over to this one. Whoops. Okay. There's a sweet spot for this. Can't go very fast, but I don't have to bust all my weapons trying to do this way, which is nice. This is where I fell off before because I tried rushing it. We're almost there. Almost there. We're here. Easy peasy. I hope there's a bunch of wacky minecarts in here. That'd be really wacky and fun. Super kooky and wacky minecart fun. I feel like it'd be really fun to have a shrine to which just a bunch of minecarts and you just gotta figure it out. Blue flame. Okay, so we have water squirting down. I need to move the fire over here, but I need a torch to do that, and I don't have a torch, so I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Which sucks. So travel to the Korok Woods. Let's see if I can get more storage. I don't think I can. I think I maxed out on storage. Oh. Getting late for me. It's been a long day. It's been a long, long day. Unfortunately, I haven't been streaming very long, which sucks. I don't think I'm going to be able to do my normal time today, which sucks even harder. Make my stash bigger. 12? That rip off. This is a monumental rip off. Well, I'm here. I can at least sell my luminous ores. It's alright. Thank you, Godzilla. I appreciate your understanding and patience. I always do want to stream as long as I can, but it's one of those things where it's like, I believe having a sleep schedule is good. And it's healthy. Obviously, I'm not like, oh my gosh, I gotta go to bed right now. It's 9 p.m. on the dot. But it's one of those things where it's like, 11 p.m. Probably get to bed, you know? Like normal stuff. Okay, we're maintaining a nice, healthy amount of rupees. Oh, you're not selling any sun shrooms? Sucks balls. I wanted some sun shrooms. Where was there more Korok stuff? Or there's supposed to be more Korok stuff for me to snatch somewhere. Is it weird that I'm about to say I can't find any of the Koroks? Wait, look at this little lake. It looks like a broken heart. I want to climb up there. I want to see what's up there. There's gotta be something cool up there at Broken Heart Lake or something. Maybe there might be an NPC that's up there just crying. Oh, that'd be great. Oh, if they give me a side quest or like my girlfriend dumped me. You have to go fight off you know, the desert sandworm to get me flowers so she'll love me again. And then I come back with the desert sandworm flowers and they're like, "Oh, welcome back. It turned out we just needed to talk it out. Isn't that nice?" And then I strangle him. Classic Zelda quest. Where'd this flower go? I really... Oh, no, there it is. So I'm like, did I really just lose a flower that moves 20 feet in a direction? Alright, this flower's just messing with me. Joke's on you. I wanted to come up here anyways. I'm gonna get you. I want to test the... Where's the flint? Flint. Wood. Isn't it making an updraft? And that's okay. Come on. Climbing up. Up, up, up. I want to see what's at the heart. Tell me what's at the broken heart. This is a really easy climb. It's so easy, in fact. I haven't even needed to really climb anything. Aha! I knew there was going to be a guy up here. Oh, it's just a pond. Oh, we're here to meet soulmates? That's right. I'm your soulmate. Alright, take your clothes off. I'll get butt booty naked, and you get butt booty naked, and then we'll, like, I don't know, do whatever happens after that. There's just one problem. Nobody showed up yet. I showed up. I thought this was the Sweethearts Pond. Everyone talks about it, but maybe I'm in the wrong place. Bro, I showed up. What am I? I'm the hero of legend. Am I not good enough for you? I can change this. Charizard, hello. This game should be 18. Oh my gosh. I swear to God. Charizard only shows up, puts that one message, and then leaves forever. I have half a mind just to hide all his comments forever and ever. Should I just do that? Should I just start hiding people's comments? The people that come in here, copy paste, copy pasta, and then just so I never have to look at it ever again. I mean, like, they're not going to use the chat. But there's also the counter argument. It's like, no one, you can't just take someone's right away from talking in the chat because they're only typing one thing over and over again once every few months. I thought that was like a comment as in like, oh man, they're definitely paying attention to the stream because I was talking about getting naked on a mountaintop. But nah. Nah, this is just something they type. You know, like children screaming 6-7 or teenagers or just everybody screaming 6-7. There's no reason to it. They're just doing it to do it. It means literally nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. There we go. Now I never have to see that ever again. I mean, like, at any point, they could have been like, no, don't do that, no one. I would have been like, okay. Part of me is like, wow, that was really mean. And another part of me is like, nah, screw that. That's our, this is our channel. Where are the gods here? But I want people to be comfortable typing whatever they want, but I also don't want people doing that to where they show up, copy paste, and then leave. You know what it feels like? It feels like Ding Dong Ditch, to where someone rings your doorbell and then they just run away as fast as possible. And then you go to the front door, you look outside, and they're like, oh, there's somebody at the door. And then there's nobody at the door, and it's like, well, dang. That's what it is for, like, streaming. I'll think there's, like, a new viewer or something. I'll say hello, and I'm like, oh, damn it. It's just a bot or just somebody being annoying as hell. There's a really long hike up here. And then I'll waddle away, waddle, waddle. Yo, that duck's still asking for grapes till this day at that lemonade stand. Constantly asking for grapes. Too bad he's illiterate and will never ever know that there are never ever going to be grapes at that lemonade stand. I'm gonna be honest, after day 2 of that song, the person at the lemonade stand should have gotten grapes, if I'm being honest. One time, that's okay. You know, they didn't have grapes. Second day, you didn't know the guy was going to come back. But on the third day, you should have had them grapes. You should have had them grapes. The modest test of strength. Hold up. Let me get my slasher. You don't look so tough. Oh, this one got a shield? Did you get a shield, little bro? Oh, God. I will say the attack upsets is doing work. Hey, don't you shoot lasers at me. The Guardian Shield Plus feels really nice. Feels so protected. I hope I get an Ancient Core out of this one. An Ancient Core would be really nice. Don't you dare try giving me a weapon. Okay, you know what? I'll take a free bow. A bow is okay. A bow is nice. The very nice bow. Thank you, game. It is not an ancient core, but that is okay. More old dusty orbs. Throws away the same bow. Yeah, but the other one only did 14. This one does 26. It's so much better. It's so much better. It's so different. It's so different. It's so different. I feel like there should be like a shrine down here or something at the bottom of this cliff. Aha, I do see a shrine. Hmm. Oh. Sorry about that. I was in the zone. You need something? What are you doing?
Oh.
I was examining this stone monument. This place has a very spiritual aura to it. Do you feel it? I recently realized there is writing engraved on the stone monument. So now I'm trying to figure out what exactly is written. Can I help? Sure, curious type? Why not? The stone monument was once much larger and it broke apart during an earthquake a while back. But if you really want to help me find the missing fragments, will you? They'll be scattered around. I think the fragments had the same kind of script carved into them. If you find a fragment, please draw a picture of it and bring it to me. I'll finish the examination. And the words on the monument glow with an eerie light at night. That should help you find them easier. One of them should be around here. Please find it first. Should I be seeing it? It should be glowing, right? I wish that bit glowed so I know how much of a glow. You know? Well, that weapon's busted. I should probably mark this on my map. Mark this on my map. Hmm. The high-tail lizard. Yoink. Hmm. Rock salt, rock salt, rock salt. Amber. Okay, so I do believe this is going to be the shorter streams, unfortunately. So I just want to say thank you all so much for watching. We have Discord in the description to let you know when stream starts or if there's any delays. That will stop stream or there won't be a stream. If not, there's a stream every day. We got YouTube and Twitch in the description so you may watch on your preferred platform. That's always super nice, watching on whichever one you want. And just thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed, please like and subscribe. It helps out a ton. It pushes me forward in the algorithm. It really helps a lot, and I would really appreciate it, and I just really appreciate your time. that you've taken to watch and or glimpse or just look at this stream today. I hope you enjoyed. I need to like go to sleep. I'm dead. So dead right now. Thank you so much. I will see you all tomorrow, earlier hopefully, when we actually do a Divine Beast. This one was just distraction, side quest, and whatever I felt like doing and getting rupees and armors. But anyways, thank you for watching. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye.